Cannabis quick hits.
And economy of scale is what occurs in the U.S. The U.S. does not favor craft anything. And so I want to see is these regions be able to develop their own identities so that there's no way you can really compete. And a lot of it has to be where you're taking the time to really understand what is your unique feel and flavor. And that way, when I go to Michigan, I'm smoking Michigan. When I'm in Maine, I'm smoking Maine. When I'm in Florida, I'm smoking Florida. When I'm in California, I'm smoking California. And what it does then is it allows us to be able to have all the pockets that can exist, and then you'll have large-scale production, and you'll have, we haven't, the real players aren't here yet. Like, people don't catch it, everybody's big. I'm like, listen, when I was talking to the elite scientists from Syngenta, second largest seed company in the world, like Monsanto Bayer is the only one bigger than them. And I was like, are you in cannabis yet? And he goes, no. He goes, no need. He goes, we're global food. He goes, the day we get in cannabis, you'll know. We have $1 million a day we can just throw at it with no concern. You will know. And I go, well, what prevents you from playing around in any capacity? They said, U.S. government, because it's federally illegal. So if we invest anywhere, we run the risk of a federal seizure if we have enough money invested involved. And so he goes, Kev, we're big. He goes, we're on a 100-year plan. We're on a 200-year plan. We'll get there. And when we do, you'll know. And it was just such an honest answer. And so let me know that whoever's here now is big compared to us. But you're not bigger than Bayer. On your best day ever. And that's who's going to really consolidate. And you're going to have trucking companies that in distribution that is consolidated. It'll change everything. The survival for most of the people that listen to these podcasts, the survival is to find your own lane. Choose some shit that is not being commercially grown because the parameters don't fit. If your crop is below that return on investment for an investor to be happy, you're probably sick. You're running the same product that they're running. There's no way you can compete with them because even if your product's a little better, they're cheaper. You can't beat the economy of scale. So when you go to compete with people, for me, when I compete with people in business, my whole goal is to take you into my world and drown you there. I don't go into your world and then have to compete with you where your tools are. I try to force you to have to fuck with me where I'm strong. And what it does is they either want to play, which isn't a smart move because you're taking them into a place where they're going to have to explain to an investor, or they just can't play. So it's the only place that's left for us, but it's okay because it gives us the unique, weird, fringy shit that cannabis was. Everybody grew the same shit. Everybody had different shit. The golden era or herb, it can be recreated with the home grower market.